FAERYVILLE College, where a few moments ago gunshots were reported to have been fired. We're not sure what the situation is right now or if
There has been some tragic news here in FAERYVILLE College. Just 2 hours ago, a teenager was shot dead by another student.
3 shots were reported to have been fired at close range.
The victim, 16-year-old W. Ash Fake, was said to be a social misfit amongst his peers.
The motivation for this murder is still unclear.
It's been 4 years since the tragic accident. Students are flocking to this memorial specially erected for the victim of the shooting. It seems that the victim is now hailed as an icon for misfit types.
You know, the whole thing is crazy. I knew this joker when he was still alive. W. Ash Fake? What a wanker.
He said wanker. You can't say wanker on TV.
Well, okay, let's go again. Without the wanker.
Yeah, so anyway, W. Ash Fake. This icon thing, it's fucking ridiculous.
Hey, I say cut. You do your job. Shoot.
He was the leader of this group of misfits called the Zaints. And he was against everything the school stood for. Everything.
Now people are treating him like some sort of messiah.
Like a saint or something.
Actually, it's disgusting. And someone should put an end to this hero worship.
Mr. Matthias, what are your thoughts on the recent events at FAERYVILLE College?
They shot him because he ridiculed the system. That's what I believe.
What has happened is in the past. It is what we do now that matters. FAERYVILLE must learn to put this unfortunate event behind and move on.
Not them.
Doesn't matter.
Not a bad turnout. Just check it out. Those tights there are. Oh, so cute. You know, your mum will be so proud. I think I'll tell her later when I roll off the bitch. What, you got nothing else? Come on, you creepy little twat. Okay, you're boring me.
We were never like this. At least not the three of us. We were loser types. Doing loser things. Nobody knew us. Nobody cared. We're used to being pushed around. Like it or not, fraternities rule. We've come to accept it.
Why are we here? It's Friday night. Yeah, it's Friday night.
Must it always be video games night after night? Do you really want to waste your youth on video games?
What?
Captain has a plan.
Do you have a plan? What's the plan? What's the plan?
Ooh, stinks.
It's a fart bomb that goes nuclear when you press this button.
Can someone help?
Come here.
Hey! What about me?
What do you see?
Chicks. Lots of hot chicks. Very hot chick stuff. What hot chick stuff? I wanna see. Wait up, dude. There's a minimum height requirement.
I think I need to get in there from the front.
I like to see you try.
Chloe! How nice of you to drop in.
Chloe?
Chloe?
Shortcut, folks. I have a pass for tonight's party.
Nice. Get me in.
Again? What's that? I want no part of this.
Come on.
Too much trouble.
Since when have I known you to be afraid of trouble? I just need you to walk me in.
No, I'm not gonna get you killed.
Why do you say that?
That's what you're always trying to do. Get yourself into trouble, and then you get your ass kicked. And then you come back and talk about revenge. And then when it doesn't work out, you just get into more trouble.
How long have I known you for? 12 years? I've never known you to be afraid of trouble.
Not afraid. I just choose my own.
Me too.
She was checking me out. She was checking out the bag.
Oh. Why'd you never say hi to us? I mean, she said hi to Paul, but never to us. Ever.
Because Paul is Paul. Just let be.
That's Chloe. Aside from the Nobodies, my only other friend. But she's not a nobody. She fits in. Fits anywhere. With the glams, the frets, and all the crazy cliques. Frat parties are exactly what you expect it to be. Parties like these belong to the privileged ones in our privileged school. These are the same kids who pick on us every day. The ones who call us losers and make us feel like nobodies.
Guys! Hey! Ah. Hurry up! I think I hear someone coming! Hurry up, guys! Careful, careful.
Trixie's a big mess.
What do we do now? We gotta save him. I think we should run. Oh, is that the smelly bomb? The fart bomb you've been making all week? Shut up.
Where am I now?
In the company of good people.
Well, this is definitely going on our blog.
Did you see how slutty she is?
What's in the camera?
Don't worry about cameras, baby.
What are you doing?
We're just trying to make you feel better, baby.
You're all wet? But you're in good hands.
Derek, please take me home. I want to go home. Please.
And I'm getting this all on camera.
Okay, smile, babe. No! No! Let me go, please! Let me go! Let me go!
Let it go!
Who's that?
Where did you get going?
Get away. That's the only thing on my mind. That's us. That's what we do. We run away. We escape. Nothing matters when you're a nobody. You dress up, mess up, and try to get away with it if you can. We have nothing to care about. 4 months away from graduation. That's all the time that we have left to truly find ourselves. To find meaning in our lives, the nonsense outside the parties and the politics. I don't know. We're the nobodies. We've no purpose and no need for one. Tired of trying to fit in, happy to be who we are than try to be what we're not. Happy? That's what we tell ourselves. This is our lie. And this lie is all we have.
pass the ball over? Hey, yo, you deaf, boy?
AJ's pissed.
Hey, yo, I don't want to play any games, man. Pass the ball over. Hey, you psycho, man? Huh? You watch yourself, buddy. You watch yourself.
Not bad, my friend. Welcome to the club. My name is... Oh. What a jerk. Hey!
Mr. Matthias, Leah is here.
Yes, let him in.
Sure.
Leah. Leah Matthias. How have you been?
Okay.
I'm sorry to hear about your mother's passing. I knew her when she was alive. Such a bright pupil. Straight A student. And then she had you. I'm sure she'll be very happy today to know that you're here in the same school that she's from. I hope you're settling in comfortably. There's somebody I'd like you to meet, so you're not a stranger around here.
Good morning, Mr. Matthias.
Troy.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Leah, Troy is from the cavalry fraternity. I hear the cavalry is looking for new blood to take the place of those who will be graduating. No?
Yes, sir.
But you have to be ready to do the right thing for the good of society. Yes?
Absolutely, sir.
Leah, we have a tradition of fraternities in FAERYVILLE College. One that offers lifelong bonds, friendships that extend well beyond your academic age. There are two paths that you may choose here in FAERYVILLE College. One prepares you for greatness and all that the world has to offer. The other is the road of the misguided, a path filled with resistance and romantic distractions.
Everything. It's all giving me the chance. I'm sure this thing's gonna work. Don't you guys ever give up?
No, No, we don't. You want us to give up so you can call us losers.
What's new? We've doubled the stakes this time.
It's gonna be like the fart bomb, just bigger and deadlier.
Deadlier? Dude, the wires don't look right, dude.
Shh, don't touch it. I know what I'm doing.
No, you don't. I have to teach you everything.
I'm good. You just watch me.
All right, folks, let's go for it.
Wait, just let me finish this.
I don't think it's gonna work.
When are you guys gonna start respecting me?
When you blow up the principal's office. That's funny.
You laugh. I tell you, this is no minor blowjob, I tell you. It's gonna be atomic.
Did you just say blowjob?
Yeah, what's wrong?
Dude, you can't call that a blowjob. Wrong use of words, dude.
Holy shit! Huh? What? Run! Go! Cowards!
That's lame, dude. Very lame.
No, it's not. Let me your phone. Come on.
What's it for?
My phone is there. I need a detonator.
Dude, I think you just toasted your own phone, dude. I think you're accident prone, man. Dude. Leia?
Hi.
Nothing?
Nothing what? That was how it began. The first explosion.
What's this you added to our mix? Nutmeg and cinnamon?
Yeah. I don't like this shit.
So Leia, is that what your name is?
Almost.
So what's the story?
What story?
Like, why you're here, how your parents got you in?
I don't know. I never knew my parents.
How's that possible?
I grew up in a foster home. They don't keep records well.
You mean you don't know who your dad and your mom is?
Dad, no. Mom, yes. She passed away a long time ago.
I'm sorry.
Dad could still be out there, you left us. Don't you want to know?
You must hate him for leaving you like that all alone. I know that feeling.
Hey, so what's it like in a foster home? It's a place no kid wants to be in by choice. You live, eat, sleep, study, all with people who hate you just as much as you hate them. You learn to defend yourself.
Were you bullied?
All the time. But I learned to push back. Learned to always get up. Push back.
Okay, I don't like this shit. I prefer the original flavor better.
Hey, Leia. You should join us sometime. In our garage. I can bake cookies with this stuff.
You bake cookies? Leia, you want to join us? For cookies? That's not what I mean. But yes, hang out with us. Be a part of our clique.
Welcome to FAERYVILLE, the College of the Stars, a place where future leaders are born. Here stands a statue and a gun to ensure that power stays in the hands of the order in power. But if you ask
There you
me,
go again.
it's not about power, it's about fear. Fear of losing control.
Stop, stop.
Why?
You're ruining my documentary
How am I ruining your documentary, Miss Chloe?
by pretending to be a smartass. Can't you just be normal?
You want to be normal?
Well, how is this relevant?
Listen, we all know how fear and power controls everything. But what we don't know is that those in power are actually the ones who are afraid. Guns. Mother Saint is holding on to a gun because she's afraid of losing control.
She's back.
Is that her?
She looks different now. Where are her friends?
Who is she?
Her name is Belle. Once upon a time, the rebel of rebels. But she's been very much quiet after the webcam incident.
What webcam incident?
We will not forget. To my friends and fans, and to the members of the fraternity that are viewing this as I speak, taping my calls, watching my actions. I want you to know that we have not forgotten and will never forget the story of W. Ash Fake. A story you've so conveniently swept under the carpet, as if it never happened. Who is this kid with a gun in school? Isn't he a member of the fraternity? Is this a cover-up? Worse still, is this a plan? A conspiracy to get rid of outspoken misfits like us, like W. Ash Fake? I can see you're afraid. Afraid of those that appear to be revolutionary or counterculture. I'm calling out to the many of you out there that have either been expelled or put away because they didn't want you here, because you couldn't fit in. I'm calling for you to come back and make it a day of reckoning for us. Just to say, we exist.
She was too dangerous for her own good. She was arrested, thrown into counseling. Hours and hours of counseling. Counseling that took her away from her classes and friends. Counseling that drained away all the energy, all the fire she had. They didn't want her to graduate. Neither did they want her expelled. Somebody like Belle is better kept in limbo. We want to help her, but we don't know how.
So this is W. Ash Fake.
The inspiration. It's funny how you can accept that. Is this a joke? No? I don't think so. Not at all.
Yeah!
Hey, what do you think about this Leia guy?
What about him?
You trust him?
It's alright.
I keep having this feeling that he's with us for a reason.
Like?
I don't know. Do you sense it too?
No. You're just jealous. Jealous. Jealous.
No way. Dude. She blow your mind. Like, I was like, oh my god, like, she's amazing. You will not believe shit. Whoa. Oh, sweet. What do we have here? Hello. Whoa. Isn't that Belle, the girl from that webcast?
That's right. Yeah, but she's back with us now?
What do you want?
Yeah, what do you want, man?
No, I don't know. And I want. Whoa. You're not such a rebel queen now, are you? I can teach you some manners. Stay down. I can show you. I'll show you how to stay down. Whoa. What is this?
Oh, it's tomorrow's news. College fraternities caught bullying a girl on camera.
Hey, turn it off, cutie. Or I will come do it for you.
Try that, and I'll send it to every news network there is. It's just a touch away.
You wouldn't dare.
Try me.
That's smart. Stop.
Let her go, and this stays here.
Okay, bitch. We can do that. You better delete that video, or next time it'll be your ass we're after. Let's go.
Hi. Thanks.
You want to have coffee? Thank you.
For what?
For this. I've been trying for months to get this interview going.
You said coffee, not interview?
Orange tea. Make it two, please.
No, I'm good.
No. She'll have the same. Did you receive any of my emails? You don't check your emails anymore, do you? You can't do that. You can't keep shutting yourself out like that. This world's been a lot duller without you.
Thanks for helping me out back there. But things have changed. Can I be honest with you?
Finally. I like honest.
I don't trust people who exploit other people for their stories.
You mean journalists? You know what? Screw this shit. Screw this interview. That's not my purpose. This is me now. Better?
You look like you've got something to say. Say it.
There's a database of all the expelled students from FAERYVILLE. We're on a forum, and we're thinking of coming back. We need a leader, We watched your video, The Day of Reckoning. You inspired us. We want to come back. We want you to come back.
I'm sorry. But I'm afraid I'm no longer the hope you people think I am. It's over. The rebellion's over. I'm tired.
I understand.
No, you don't. You think it's fun and games. You want excitement. I just want to get away from all of this and graduate like you goddamn people.
Tonight's a special night. 7 years ago, on this day, a student was shot. His name was W. Ash Fake. Tonight, we're going to make our own history and be remembered too, forever.
This is great, man.
I like what I'm seeing. This is awesome.
Hey, you guys see that? What did you just see? Right now in the sky, it's a squid in the sky.
And it's very ink in rainbow colors.
Sounds like an ejaculation. Did you really just see that? Or are you just making it up?
The world is exploding. I'm just a folder among the files. Unsorted, like a nobody.
Shut up, Taurus. It's starting to sound weird.
Shut up, Taurus. It's starting to sound weird. I love you guys.
Okay, man. Now you're really starting to sound weird.
I know, but I do. You don't have many days left to be nobodies. This dream, this life, it all ends when we graduate. Hey, Captain. I'm starting to see it now. We'll be packed away like battery packs, ready to be used by the world.
It's okay, dude. You're getting all emo on your own cookies. And you're not wrong. Hey, where's Leia? Leia! CK is calling for you again. Tell me, Leia, what are you doing in FAERYVILLE? Why come here when you can be anywhere? Leia!
Mommy is useless. Mommy is weak. You must be strong.
Hey, dude, wake up, wake up.
It's been a bad Monday morning for students and lecturers at FAERYVILLE College. Who would have imagined the statue of Mother Saint in this prestigious college now stands covered from head to toe in graffiti? What does this mean?
Have we gone too far? No,
What could this be?
I don't think so.
A practical joke? A statement by the so-called radicals?
Kids, they want to make a mockery out of the system. But this, to me, is quite far out.
Hey, what's up with you two?
Oh my god, this is unbelievable. This is bad. This is so stupid. Not good for all of us.
We interrupt this program to bring you news of a terrorist attack in FAERYVILLE College.
Breaking news. Amateur bombers have caused the 90-year-old statue of Mother
The
Saint
explosion is believed to be the work of graffiti vandals.
Do you know who's behind it?
Can only be him. He's gonna get us all into shit.
You mean Lair? The new guy?
I'm not sure, but I have a bad feeling about this. I don't like him one bit.
Why not?
He reminds me too much of myself. Someone I want to destroy and never see again.
It's not a schoolboy's prank anymore. This is a serious problem. Our school is under attack. Investigations are ongoing, and we will get to the bottom of this.
Hi, guys.
So you call yourself the Nobodies?
You're just little.
We don't like cliques around here, especially losers like you. You're a problem to our society. Losers have no place here. Loser.
We are not losers! Not anything else.
Thanks for proving my point, loser. You just don't get it, do you? Look at yourselves. Come on, look at him. Look at him. Doesn't he look like the type of freak that will come to school one day with a gun and start shooting around?
Let's have a look.
Yeah. Oh, freak. What do you want? What do we want? We want you to quit this. We want you to quit this college. We want you to quit this misery. You don't like me? I don't like you. Got it? Do you understand? Have I made myself clear? Yes. What was that? losers. Why?
Why what?
Why are you doing this to us? Why us? Because we don't like you!
Why? Because we can, damn it. Read my lips. Because we can.
I cannot help but wonder what you want with the Nobodies. Why hang with them? Why waste your time with losers? You have an opportunity to be a part of the privileged.
What about you? Why waste your time with the affairs of this school? Being a part of this privileged fraternity, that's a commitment too, right?
I'll make it simple for you. We are the cavalry, proud of who we are and what this institution represents. FAERYVILLE is the last symbol of everything that is right and just in this world. And misfits and radicals with nothing to lose will try and tell you otherwise. And that is why we need to keep them in check. Those that thrive on anarchy and chaos should not have a place here.
Where the hell have you been? Hey!
Something happened?
You should have been here. Not with us. That sucks.
I'm sick of this shit, man.
Are we really gonna leave?
We better. Before they find out it was really us. We've taken things too far.
You don't want to pick on us? Because they can.
He's right. Say it's time we do something about it. We either take over or be taken over.
Shut up, Leia. It wasn't supposed to be like this. We don't need this. I don't want to be on this side of the wall.
Not this side, then which side?
I don't know.
Why? Why are you so afraid to take a side?
Because I'm not sure if you or I have all the answers.
Here's my answer to you. They pick on you because you allow them to. You've made losers out of yourselves. The problem is here. You know it's a joke. You know it's a lie. A lie so important it's become a goddamn religion.
Leia, shut up! You've no idea! What are you doing? Stop it!
Leia!
No!
No!
Oh my God!
No!
What are you doing?
Allowing you to take over. We've crossed the line.
This is the Nobodies, born again in the baptism of fire.
Stop him.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, so cute. You guys need a hammer, though. Guys, let's go.
Are you okay? How do you feel? Great. Feel great.
Things changed from that day onwards. One fight was all it took for us to change the way we saw ourselves. We don't need drugs anymore. The Nobodies are now just nobodies in name. This sense of power, it's a great feeling. People started to notice us.
Hey.
Hey.
How are things?
You tell me.
Things are working out for us. Weird. To be free from all the shit that you're used to. I'm worried about CK.
You worry about a lot of things.
Well, you did manage to change a lot of things in us. Doesn't anything worry you? Is there anything that you're afraid of?
I'm afraid of being weak. Of not knowing who I am.
Who are you, Leia?
I don't know. I'm afraid to find out. You know, I hated my mother when she was around. She relied on others for survival. And all her boyfriends were just assholes. When I was 7, I asked her why it had to be like that. She broke down in tears. I hated her for being so weak, so helpless, all the time. I don't know why. It's as if she was waiting for someone to just come and save her. I hated that. I didn't want her to be a victim. I didn't want to be a victim.
Happy birthday.
How do you know?
I'm a reporter. I've got something for you.
Where did you get it?
It's not easy, but I have my ways.
You can have it.
Really?
Yeah, I mean it. Do you want some coffee?
Yes, please. You know the documentary I was making? I've been trying to pull out old records from FAERYVILLE's past.
Do you carry that thing everywhere you go?
This is my life. It's the command center of everything I do.
Sugar?
3, please. Check this out. It's an old article from 17 years ago. I've got tons of information like this. I'm compiling it to make a good story.
Wait, can we go back?
There's more to this college and the principal than this picture-perfect facade. So many stories.
my office, please. Are the rest of them on their way here? Good.
What are you thinking, damn it? Do you know how fucked up this is? It's never supposed to be like this!
We're still trying to understand what just happened.
It appears another terrorist attack has happened in FAERYVILLE College.
An explosion has taken place right here inside the campus late last night, taking down a part of the building.
We have confirmation of a casualty, which could be a student.
Student Troy was sent to the hospital and treated for 3rd and 4th degree burns. His family and friends are now in the hospital with him.
Initial investigation shows that the bomb may have been put together using everyday items. This is Edic Navarro reporting to you live here in FAERYVILLE College for GV TV.
We have just received news that the injured student has passed away.
What's going on?
Ideology can be a dangerous thing, especially in the hands of the young and misinformed. Education is supposed to equip people with the right knowledge. But sadly, there are still those who want anarchy and chaos. I blame this terrible event on fringe groups that I've allowed to exist. I thought FAERYVILLE could benefit from diversity, a difference in opinion. I was wrong. Rebels and misfits do not belong in FAERYVILLE. It saddens me to know that the culprit is a student of FAERYVILLE College. A smart student that have made some really stupid decisions. Teenagers need to be saved from their own ideals. Minds can be molded, and the wrongdoers can change if they're given a second chance. We need to give her a second chance. That is what education is all about. I've asked for the young lady to be placed under fraternal care. Fraternal care here in FAERYVILLE College itself, so that she can be corrected.
Excuse me? How can you be so sure? Can we get some evidence released out to the public before somebody gets prosecuted?
We're not here to prosecute. We are here to correct. And that correction starts now. Excuse me.
Sir, can you share with more details about
Somebody speak to me.
How did this happen? I was trying to prove to you guys that I was capable of doing something.
Please. I don't want to go to jail. I want to graduate. Please, don't tell.
Her name is Belle, a third-year student with a track record of delinquent behavior.
We all know that's not true. I said I'm sorry. I said I'm sorry. I said I'm sorry. I said I'm sorry. I said I'm sorry.
Enough! Enough! If it's really CK, do you think we should?
Are you suggesting that we turn him in?
It's my fault. I'm taking responsibility.
I said I'm sorry. I can't take this anymore. I can't take this anymore.
CK,
I'm out.
CK, where are you going? CK? CK!
I'm going up there, and I'm telling them I did it.
In that case, I'm going with you.
Wait. What are you doing? Don't you want to graduate?
I don't think so much. If there's a problem, I don't want to be a coward.
It's all your fault!
Now is not the time, guys. Let's go.
Leia, I take back everything good I've said about you.
I should not have let you join us.
Look at what you've done!
Are we going to do this or not?
Let's go, guys. We don't have anything to lose.
We're reporting live here in FAERYVILLE College. The principal has just released a statement moments ago about a need for correction. Correction is supposed to be starting behind these doors in this very lecture theatre. A 19-year-old girl named Belle, believed to be responsible for the recent bombings, is to be placed under fraternal care instead of being handed over to the police. The media is not allowed inside, but we'll be standing by here for updates.
This is a sad day for all of us. And I, for one, I'm not prepared to accept this sentence. We are moving forward. We are appealing this decision. We're appealing for harsher punishment. This young woman, she should be punished. She shouldn't be put under fraternal care. A young man was killed. And anyone who's a parent or father can imagine how it feels to be standing up here right now, giving this speech.
Are we sure about this?
Wait, stop. We're not here to fight.
We know what you're here for. Now is not the time.
You don't understand. We're here to own up. We did it.
We understand it perfectly. We just don't want to let that happen. You're losers and misfits. Not heroes. Stay that way.
You are all under arrest for attempting to engage in premeditated violence. Anything you say can and will be used against you. Stand down! I repeat, stand down!
AJ. You're so stupid. You could have been on this side.
No! Don't move! I said don't move!
Easy with that, boy.
Breaking news. There appears to be a hostage situation right now in FAERYVILLE College. A teenager with a gun has taken 2 other students hostage.
All has been settled, and the program is turning out well.
Can you please elaborate?
The student has shown remorse. Belle has admitted to all the recent crimes before the Fraternal Council. Everything from the bombing of the statue to the event last night. She understands the seriousness of her mistake and the misery that she has caused.
What is she going to do?
She's ready to repent, and we are ready to help her. I'm confident that something good will come out of this, and we will see a new Belle very soon. Thank you very much.
Can you share us more details?
This is Rachel reporting live from FAERYVILLE College. The principal, Mr. Matthias, has just given us an update. Belle, the arrested student, has admitted to the bombings. The college has taken over jurisdiction and will be placing her under fraternal care. Grave words from Mr. Matthias, who said he hopes something good will come of this and that we'll see a new Belle very soon.
Are you leaving?
Leia?
What the hell are you doing? Drop the weapon!
No, Leia, don't!
Why are you here, Leia?
I don't know. Isn't it funny that you're asking me that?
No, son. It's not funny.
I know everything. I know what you did to my mother.
So, you know who I am.
Why did you not acknowledge us? Why did you pretend like we didn't exist?
Many things you don't understand, Leia. I cannot acknowledge you and your mother because of who I am.
You're afraid.
I have the responsibility to protect the reputation of this college and my reputation as principal. I've done my part. I've helped the both of you put many things in place for the both of you.
Enough! You were not there, you did not see. I saw her take the shot to her head. I saw her shoot herself.
I understand. You have the right to be angry. So what do you want to do now? You want to shoot me?
Don't be stupid! We have you surrounded!
The power is in your hands.
Leia, no! Listen to me, Leia. It's not worth it. There's always a way out. Don't do it, Leia. Don't do it.
The power is in your hands.
Fuck you.
I don't like him one bit.
Why not?
He reminds me too much of myself. Someone I want to destroy and never see again.
Teenagers need to be saved from their own ideals. Minds can be molded, and the wrongdoers can change if they're given a second chance. We need to give her a second chance.
That was the last time we saw Leia. The doctor said he passed away on his way to the hospital.
Yesterday in FAERYVILLE College, a female student went berserk and attacked another student. Both of the students are said to be involved in the rioting incident on campus. A gun was found on site. No shots were fired in this incident.
Professor, why do teenagers always find the need to rebel? We've seen it in the 50s, the 60s, and now in the post-9/11 world.
Well, they're teenagers. It's the only way they know how to express themselves. And society knows this. And that is why we have systems to put things in place.
Nothing is right or wrong anymore. Just how you choose to intellectualize it.
It's all my fault.
We were so much happier as nobodies, and there was nothing to fight for. Why then did we fight? We knew we were never going to win. Why then did we try? Something we learned from Leia and Belle. We did not fight to win. We fight, and we fight on, to remind ourselves we still can. We fight, so we know that we still have a soul.
Darkness, you'll always find.